it's Shelley from Best Buy Canada's blog. I just installed the new Nest Hello, and I've also added the new Nest Door Lock. The Nest Yale Lock is a lock for your door. It replaces your existing deadbolt, and it has a touch screen that you can touch to enter a certain code to allow you to open the door. This is a tamper-proof deadbolt. If somebody tampers with it, it will let you know via the Nest app. You can set different codes for different people so that you can restrict access for somebody who has a code one time, or you can set different codes for your family members so that you always know who's opening the door. Nest Yale Lock requires Nest Connect to work. That comes bundled within the Nest Yale Lock when you purchase it at Best Buy. It's pretty simple to install the Nest Yale Lock. The first thing you need to do is take off your existing deadbolt. I already had a Yale Lock on my back door, so I replaced it with this one. And as you can tell, the older Yale Locks are a lot bigger. The Nest integration is made for a sleeker, slimmer looking unit. You put the base plate on, the front base plate on, and you connect the back base plate via several screws. Everything is included in the Nest Yale Lock box. There are several different screws that you need to tighten to attach the base plate securely. Once you've got those done, then you're ready to connect the back plate. You'll need to plug the existing wiring into the back plate of the Nest Yale Lock. And then slowly slide the back of the lock into the mount and connect it. It's like clicks to connect, so you can connect it that way. Once the base plate is in place, you'll have to attach it via different screws on either side of the battery compartment. Once those screws are in place, you just need to pop the batteries in. It takes AA rechargeable or non-rechargeable batteries, and put the back cover on. The Nest Yale Lock itself will walk you through the installation process via the app.
Next, make sure the door is closed. Then press the check to continue. Checking the lock. Installation is complete and your lock is ready to be added to your Nest account.
You can turn the lock just like a regular deadbolt, and you can also set the privacy settings just by touching a button.
Privacy mode is off. Press and hold to turn it on.
Here's a look at what the Nest Yale Lock looks like within the Nest account. There's a privacy setting. You can add your family and friends, and there's also a history. To open or close the lock, all you have to do is press on the circle, and it will lock the door or it will unlock the door. You can set up different accounts for everyone in your family, and they will have access and a different passcode depending on how you set it. You can view a complete schedule of who unlocked and locked the door and at what times through the Nest app. I love how you can set different times for people to have access to your home. So for example, if I didn't want Grandpa to have access every single day, all day, I could set a time frame from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. or 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. every day, and 7 days a week, and he could come in during those hours and use his code. If it was after those hours, his code wouldn't work. One of my favorite features of the Nest Yale Lock is how it will automatically lock the door after a certain time frame. If you tell it to, it will lock it after 1 minute or 5 minutes, and that way you know that your door is always locked. You can also have an alert sent to your phone when somebody locks the door or when somebody unlocks the door. I've had a Yale Lock on my door for the past 2 years. The Nest Yale Lock is a significant step up from my Yale Lock. The integration with the Nest products makes it very user friendly. I love the notifications on my phone when somebody locks and unlocks the door, and I also really like the auto lock feature. Overall, this lock is extremely easy to use and set up. You can see my full written review of the Nest STL Lock on Best Buy Canada's blog. Thanks for watching.